Alicia Murphy, and I'm an addict. I would like to talk to you about the word addict. Okay. A is for active addict, okay? D is for delusional, which you become once you're addicted. D is also for deliverance. Once you've been through all the ups, the downs, the sideways, the in-betweens, yeah. I is for I. There are no big I's and small U's being an addict. C is for create, which is what you will once again become, creative. And T is for total victory, which you will gain once you have recovered being an addict. An addict is someone who's addicted to drugs. Okay, you can be an active addict, mean your drugs you're still into. That's what you still do. You can also become an addict in recovery, which I am. I'm in recovery. I had once used drugs starting at the age 15 until I was 29 years old, and I had a brain stroke from my blood pressure being so high. That's not the first time I was faced with a dilemma medically wise because of my extensive drug use. I've been in a coma. I've been on life support. I've actually died 5 times at Highland Hospital in Highland State. By the way, let's give it up for Highland. Highland is an awesome hospital. They've saved my life. Man, I can't even begin to imagine. Highland has the best doctors. If I'm ever again in any type of need of medical care, I recommend Highland. I want to go to Highland. Highland is an awesome hospital. But yeah, I was out there doing any and everything to get that fix, to get that drug. I tell you, man, it's a hard, man, I can't even begin to tell you some of the things I have seen, some of the places I have been, some of the things I've saw, some of the things I've done, some of the things I've done seen. Man, I have witnessed everything that you see in movies that you be like, oh, for real? Man, that's how my life was every day. Every day it was something, man. Chasing that drug. Man, it's powerful. It is very, very important, powerful. Nobody wakes up, and nobody, when you're young, you go to school every day, you eat meals, you see things on TV. We want to be polices, we want to be lawyers, we want to be teachers for our kids. Nobody wake up and nobody wants to be an addict. See them commercials and shit. Nobody wanna. Wow, that's what I think I'll try. I think I'll be an addict. Nobody, man. And that's why we got to save our kids, man. Our children are the future, for real. I'm telling you, nobody When you were young, you didn't want to be an addict. Out of all things in the world, when your teacher asked you what you wanted to be when you grew up, we wanted to be counselors. We wanted to help one another. Presidents, mayors, you know, we wanted to make a difference in the world, man. That's why drugs, man, they need to lock people up and throw away the key. They need to make a special jail just for people that sell drugs, man. They have all these new drugs, man-made drugs coming out, destroying our people, man. Man, they misleading our kids, have our kids thinking, have our kids, what's the word I was looking for? Have our kids praising to be drug lords and stuff like that, to sell drugs and that type of, no, that's not what we're supposed to do, man. This world's coming to an end. Y'all better try to get it right. I tell you, disease, man, is a powerful thing. It's very powerful. And man, it's a very powerful thing. I'm still, for the rest of my life, I'm going to be fighting. I'm going to be an addict in recovery. I've retired, so to speak. I don't use drugs no more. I don't hang with the people I used to hang with. I don't go to places I used to go. Nah. I'm in school now. Love going to school. And recovery is so good. Recovery is awesome, man. I love it. It is nothing, I'm not going to say, oh yeah, hell yeah. I be thinking about be having memories, and I think about my days out there using drugs and stuff. Sometimes I'll be sitting in the days, nothing to do or whatever, and I'll just be looking out the window, and then here comes that thought. I'm not totally recovered. I'm not going to ever be recovered. But that urge is not there. I don't want to use. It's a difference between when you have to stop using. Man, I just got tired of being tired. I don't know. One day I just was like, I'm getting nowhere. I'm done. I don't want to do this no more. I think I'll try something new. I done tried everything else in the world. I think I'll try something new. I think I'll try being clean and sober. See how that goes. And I love it.
What do you think about when you see the people who are still struggling being an addict?
I'll be looking.
What do you think of them?
I feel sorry, especially for the kids. But hey, I feel sorry for them, and hope one day they'll get tired like I got tired, and before it's too late. Because some people out there struggle. Some people struggle is harder than other people struggle.
So who is Felicia now? What do you want to be known for now that you've become clean?
Felicia is clean and sober. First of all, I'm clean. That's what I want to be recognized for. My legacy, if my story, if my testimony can just help just save one person, make a difference in one person's life, I'll be satisfied. Just one person. It was all meant for something. It wasn't for nothing. Just one woman, one man, just one person. And most definitely the children. They'll make them even stronger to say no. Yeah. I'm going to complete school. Once I'm done getting my GED, I haven't made up my mind, but I've been told that I would make a great counselor. I'm kind of struggling between becoming a nurse and a counselor, because being a nurse, I'll be on my legs a lot, and there's a strong chance that I might need a total knee replacement. There's a strong possibility. Yeah. So that's me.
Okay. And then you can maybe talk a little bit about how so the project is kind of about being more than that label, being more than an addict. So even when you weren't clean and sober, you were still a whole human being, right?
Oh yeah. Even when I wasn't, because I was lost. I was lost. And a lot of times I didn't even want to get high. A lot of times I wanted a lot of times I wanted to be clean and sober, but I didn't know how. I didn't know how to be clean and sober. I didn't know nobody to turn to. I didn't know what to do. It was just like I didn't know what to do. And then I don't know. But I've been struggling with that for a while. But I didn't know how to get clean. I didn't know what to do. And I was just out there. I didn't know who to turn to, or how to do it, or what to do.
For the people who don't understand what being an addict is like, can you describe what it's like to be an addict, what it's like to not have that control?
People think, a lot of people seem to think that they know it all, got it all, just by reading the book. It's more to it than that. You gotta, like, been there. It's easy, and I know a lot of things that people read in the books, they be astonished by and be like, for real, but unless you have actually been there, it's a big difference. A big difference. Yeah, a big difference.
How can people who are not addicts help people who are in substance, who are in that addiction? How can they look at people who, who are struggling through that? How can they try to understand them? What's the best thing someone's ever come up to you, and how was that helpful? How was, maybe you could talk about Felix. How is she different? How was she able to communicate with you and make you feel that she cared and she was concerned for you?
I don't know. I don't know. Just her demeanor. It was just something about Felix. It was her, like, demeanor. You just can't help but love Felix. Felix is awesome, man. And it was just something about Felix. When I had the stroke and I prayed and I didn't know who else, what else, and God just put Felix in my heart. That's what I call her. That's my guardian angel. But God just put her in my mind, on my heart. I couldn't think of nobody else but Felix. And Don and Alex came along with her. Then was her, all three of them have been trying. But me and Felix just like connected from the beginning. And she was just always there. She always believed in me. Even when I didn't believe in myself, Felix always believed in me. Always.
And she didn't judge you for...
Not once. Nope.
Great. All right. I think we got it.